Okay, so we're going to be doing a video over 8th grade geometry. The standard I chose is 8G7. Apply the Pythagorean theorem to determine unknown sides in right triangles in real world and mathematical problems in 2 and 3 dimensions. So what is the Pythagorean theorem? The Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And A and B are the base and the height of the triangles. And then C is the hypotenuse. C will always be your longest side. Okay, so now we're going to do 2 problems. The first problem is just a mathematical problem, and we have a side length of 5 and another base length of 5. And the question is what is the hypotenuse of the right triangle? So we're going to use our Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And we're looking for c, so we're just going to bring c down. So that leaves us with 5 squared plus 5 squared because we just substituted it in. So we have 5 squared is 25. And we add this together, we get 50 equals c squared. And to get rid of this square, we just take the square root of both sides. We're just going to leave it under the radical. So square root of 50 equals c. So the hypotenuse equals the square root of 50. Okay, and then the second one is a real world problem. And the question says, Sammy lays a 14-foot ladder against his house. His dad explains their house is 10 feet tall. How far away is the house from the end of the ladder? So we know that Sammy's house is 10 feet tall. And we know that his ladder is 14 feet. So we can tell, we know this. This is the information that's given to us. And it wants to know how far away the house is from the end of the ladder. So we're looking for a base. So we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem again. But this time we're going to substitute 14 in for C. And we can substitute 10 in for A or B. It doesn't matter. We'll just use A. And then we're just going to leave B as the variable. So we're going to have 10 squared is 100 plus b squared equals 14 squared is 196. And we're going to subtract 100 from 196. So that gives us b squared equals 96. And we're going to get rid of the square. So we're going to take the square root of both sides, which leaves us with 96 isn't a perfect square, so we're just going to leave it under the radical too. And that will be 96, square root of 96, or if you wanted to do the decimal, it would be 9.8 feet. And that's all.